Hello, this is Ashley with the Pipeline RI Inbound Marketing and Web Design team. Continuing in our Twitter from Scratch series, we've now created our profile and created our account and completed our profile. So then it's, now what do you do? Well, you'll notice that in the couple of days since we started this, we had initially followed about 23 different people, and we've had 19 people find us to follow what we're going to be posting. I'm going to go here so you can see that we haven't actually done any posting other than just this one little tweet. The way Twitter works is these little posts are what's referred to as tweets. You only get 140 characters to be able to convey whatever you're feeling. So let's go back to our home, and then this part here is going to be your feed. So all of the people that we followed the other day, these are what they are tweeting. Up here will be some who to follows. So there are some suggestions. I know who this is. This is one of the bloggers that I follow that has some really good design information, so I'm going to add her. I've got a couple others, and you may see that they are followed by some of the people that are either following you or but yeah, you can do here. If you're wanting to know if you have friends or colleagues that you want to find, such as I know there's you can just start typing their name here and it will do a search for them. I think I'm already following her. Yeah, I'm already following her. So you can always see if you're following somebody by what's here. I'm going to show you this because now you've got how many tweets the person has, if how many people are following, and how many people follow them, how many likes their tweets have, and how many lists that they've got. I'll cover lists in another video, but to kind of show you, on Twitter you can post GIFs that have a little movement to them. What I want to do is, because I really like this GIF, not just because I'm a geek and a Trekkie, I'm going to retweet this, and what this does is it's going to give me kind of what she said, and I can add my own comment here up to 140 characters. You don't have to, because if I did it would show up there, so I'm going to actually just retweet that. And then now, if I go back to my own profile, which you can get to up here, you'll see that it shows up in my feed with this little retweeted. Mark it here. Why retweets are important is because now, if out of these 19 people that are following me, if they don't also follow Regina, they're going to be able to see what I shared from her, and that's one of the ways that you can kind of have content that you may have heard the term going viral, is that friends of friends share it. Sorry, I'm just noticing a couple other people there that I know share a lot of really useful information that's going to be within the scope of what we want to share on this web design team profile for you guys. So that you may have noticed that she has used a hashtag here, so this is kind of a good way to kind of segue into that. Hashtags are very powerful tools to use on Twitter. I'm just going to go over kind of some basics here, and then I'll do another video on in-depth on how to really leverage them. So real quick, for those of you that missed what I just did, is using a hashtag, it becomes a link, and it's going to run a search on Twitter that you'll notice showed up here of everybody using that same hashtag. Growing up in the early 90s, like I did, Captain Planet was kind of a big cartoon that we watched, so that's where it came from originally. So this is a really cool graphic design, so we could retweet or share that. I don't want to necessarily, because it's not wholly business related, though it would be a good thing to kind of share as a personality aspect on social media. And again, that's something that's a little outside the scope of what I want to show you here with the basics, but I am going to like it, and that's what the little heart here is. If I click here, I do get some other options. So with Twitter, you can direct message someone, and it's like a private message between you and the person you're sending it to. If you wanted to embed the tweet on your website, you just click that and it gives you the code for it. Really, you shouldn't need or want to really embed a tweet. It's just something cool you can kind of do. But really, basics. This is if I wanted to reply to her. So, let's see. There may be, because you'll notice that it has a little @ symbol. Anything that I type after this, her followers, the people that'll be able to see it are the people that follow both the Pipeline web design user and this Creative Cam Art user. Doubt right now that there's going to be any crossover of that. But if you add a little period in front of it, then all of my 19 followers can see it, and all of her 75 followers, or sorry, him, all of his 75 followers would be able to see it. So that's how replying works on that. So let's go find something. Okay. So going back to the search. Let's go back to let's go to home, and we're going to kind of cover some of the details of the home screen. You'll notice that since I've retweeted this, it's showing up in my feed now. You can also see how this changes. So this is why you want to share multiple times on Twitter, oftentimes the same thing, because there are oftentimes that this is very, very real time is how this updates. If I were to refresh the page, I haven't had any, but you'll see a little notification up here of how many people have posted. Over here, if you've added your birthday, which we're not doing that, you'll see the different hashtags that people are using to trend. So if you've got Flashback Friday, that would be something that would be good for you guys to participate in. So let's see what people are sharing on this. Where it's things from the past, like these are old senior pictures from whoever this is that's using it. So that's something that if you do Flashback Friday, you could do maybe a picture of you in front of the first house you sold, or something like that. There's another one that's Throwback Thursday, which is kind of the same thing. Memorial Day is this weekend, so using holiday hashtags when you're tweeting is really good, because again, this is how many tweets are happening right now of people using that hashtag. Of people using that hashtag. So I could click on this, and then again you could find out how many hashtags are a way of following conversations that happen online. So you can do these, and you like different ones. So now that we've shown you how to retweet something that is in your feed that you like and think is value, your other customers will find valuable, because that's when you're going to want to retweet, is if you think that your audience will find it valuable. If you're wanting to do your first post or do a post, let's see, I'm going to share. Let's see, I'm going to go to our YouTube channel and we're going to go to our playlist. I'm going to share our inbound marketing and design playlist that has all of the videos and things. So we're going to actually share this. Whoops. There we go. So I am going to share. You can actually get it directly from Twitter and it'll open in a new window, and you can create, you can edit the tweet here. So that, but let's say, you know, you found a video. So what I want is just to grab the link that's here, close back out of that. We actually don't need these anymore. And I'm just going to post a link there. And it's going to shorten it. Get to know the 5 trying to remember what that video was called. Online marketing. So we've got that. So I still have 67 characters left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add inbound marketing, which is one hashtag. So anybody following the inbound marketing hashtag will be there. SEO is another one. And I'm going to leave it there. I usually recommend leaving between 20 to 25 characters, just because whenever you retweet, sometimes it'll insert you know, that information there. So you can leave as many as you need to on this. Short tweets tend to work really well. And so I'm going to send that out, and that is now out in the Twitter sphere. Yay! And that way people can look at it, retweet, however they want to. So see, now my tweet count went up to 2. And that's the basics of how to post, how to do a search, retweet, like something, and send a reply. You guys have a great day.